Now, if you do the math of the life of Melchizedek, Adam, Methuselah, and Shem, it actually presents something unbelievably incredible. Adam was the first man. Adam remembered what happened in the garden, right? Methuselah and Adam were alive at the same time. They shared time together in life, right? Had they communicated, Adam could have communicated to Methuselah, and Methuselah could have communicated to Shem. And Shem lives long enough that Abraham and Shem were both alive. Right? Now, Jewish thought is that this priest of the Most High, right, who Abraham gives a tenth of his spoils after he rescues Lot from 4 wicked kings, he comes back, and the belief is that he gives a tenth of what he has to this Melchizedek figure who we don't know he's mysterious, and he also comes into play obviously because he's a high priest, and that's why we refer to Yeshua as the high priest in the order of Melchizedek. Why? Because Melchizedek predates the priestly order of Aaron, right? So God is predating a high priest or a priestly order so that Yeshua could become our high priest in the order of Melchizedek. But what I want to say is this that's important. If it's true that Adam had enough time to speak to Methuselah, and Methuselah had enough time to speak to Shem, then Shem could have told a very, very real life story about the Garden of Eden and the story of the fall of man to Abraham. And so there's a deep connection there from Abraham 3 generations away from the very beginning of the creation story. Now here's the amazing thing about Abraham's story. After he rescues Lot, After he rescues Lot, a prince, the king of Sodom. Guys, one second.
Can you turn this on?
I'll take a photo with you guys after. Okay. So, after he rescues Lot, right? He rescues Lot from being kidnapped, taken by these wicked kings. The king of Sodom wants to offer Abraham something, and he refuses it. So he gives to the king of Salem, the Most High, but he refuses from the wicked king. He gives to the high priest of the Most High and refuses to take from the wicked king. What is the lesson? We need to give to God and refuse to take from this wicked world. We need to give to God and refuse, yes. So after Lot is rescued by Abraham, he'll come back, he'll make his way through here, and he'll give a tenth of his spoils to Melchizedek. He gives to the priest of the Most High. That's how Melchizedek is referred to, right? The king of Salem. He's both a king and a priest. What is Yeshua? He's our high priest. He's also our king. So God is setting a standard here. And then the king of Sodom says, you can take this. And he says, I don't want anything from you. And so there's a lesson here. Abraham would give to the priest of the Most High, and he would not take a single thing from the wicked kings of this world. That's such a valuable lesson for us as believers. We are to give to the Most High, and we're not to accept anything from this wicked world. What does Yeshua say about this world? You are to be in the world, but not of the world. Right? Our kingdom is not of this world. Our kingdom is the kingdom of heaven that is to come. And our focus is on the high priest and our king that is going to come and return and rule and reign. Make sense? And this, below us, could be a place where Abraham met with Melchizedek, who could very well be Shem, who came off the ark and settled here in the land that God promised. Right? We're connecting all the way back to the very beginning of Noah's story, and Shem obviously had a connection with Adam through Methuselah. That's amazing.
And that's how in the ancient world stories would be passed on. We go, oh, how could that possibly be, thousands of years apart? And they go, actually, hundreds and hundreds of years apart, but all of a sudden now we know that according to the genealogies, that is a very possible scenario. Okay? I'm going to take photos with these guys and then we'll